Today I'm going to share with you how to make 3 super easy no sew, no glue outfits for our smart dolls. It only takes less than 5 minutes to make each outfit, and the whole 3 outfits only cost around 50 cents to make. So let us get started. I was at Dollar Tree the other day and I managed to pick up a few pair of socks, and these socks are women's size. They come in cute patterns, and there are 3 pairs for $1, which means there are 6 pieces and you only need 1 sock to make 1 whole outfit. First, I'm going to measure the sock so you have an idea of how long the sock is. So for this size, the sock is about 13¼ to 13½ inches long. The very first piece that we're going to make is a beanie. So I measure from the toe edge, measure in by 4 inches, and then from there I make a straight cut across. And that's it. So the beanie is done. And the edge tend to roll up, which is good, so I just roll it up, and that's it. First piece is done. The next piece is a tube dress, so all I have to do is to make a cut along that solid line where the heel part is. So just make a cut across. And so I just clean it up here, and this rib part's going to be the top part, and the raw edge is at the bottom. How simple is that? So the next piece is a shrug, since I want some coverage for this outfit, and all we have to do is to make a cut along that fold line, and that will be the center front. Then we open the piece up, and the solid part's gonna be the back. And from that solid edge, you measure in for about 1 inch and make a fold line across. So yes, it's about 1 inch, and from there we'll make a 1/4 inch cut folded. So that's gonna be the armhole. So the armhole has 1/2 inch cut out, and we repeat the same step for the other side. So that's it, the first outfit's done, and let's try it on Mirai to see how it turned out. So I already have the tube dress on her. Now I'm putting on the beanie. Looks really cute on her. We have that tiny little shrug to give her some coverage. And it looks really cool. So this is it. Going on to the second outfit, it's a hooded dress. So I have pre-pinned. Instead of using a pen, I use a pin just to mark it, and I don't want to leave any marks on the dress. So first I measure in from that heel seam, the end of that heel seam, and I measure in by 1/2 inch, and from there I use a pin and mark it. And from that mark I go at a 90-degree angle, and I go across and measure by 1/2 inch, And from that, I measure another 1/2 inch and mark my pin. And between those two last pins, I fold it and make a 1/4 inch cutout. So that means it's a 1/2 inch cutout when it's open. And those are supposed to be the armhole. So let me go over one more time. From the end of this heel seam, I measure in by 1/2 inch. And I go at a 90-degree angle, I turn and measure another 1/2 inch, make a mark and cut out 1/2 inch. And from that cutout, it's about 1/8 inch from the other edge. Next, I make a fold line along that heel seam. And from that folded line, I measure 2 inches and make a mark at the foot part towards the toe part. And then from that part, I measure towards the toe and make a mark at 4 inches. So in between the toe part, I make a cutout with a curved line and go in for about 1/2 inch and curve back slightly. And then from there, at the fold line, I make another cut. So this is just going to be like a drawstring design at the center front neck. And then you can turn it and twist it. So yes, believe it or not, our dress is done. So I just make a slight cutout again. So that's going to be the hood part. So the heel part of the sock is going to be the bust part of the doll. And let's see how it's on Mirai. Wow, it looks great on her. The armhole fits really well. And as you can see, this heel part, it works amazing for an extra large bust of the Smart doll, since there's a lot of extra fabric in that area. And this is the hood. So let's see how she looks like with the hood on. Oh, she looks so cute. And that's it. So I have to say, I love how this dress turned out. And I love the gray color as well. So if you find the drawstring part being a little bit wide, you can always cut it a little bit narrower, like around 1/4 inch. The last outfit is going to be the 3-piece outfit, which consists of a skirt, a top, and a beanie. So to start, I measure from that solid line at the heel by 1 inch, and from there, I just make a cut across. So this is it. This is a skirt, and the rib part's going to be the waistband part. So for the top, I measure from that heel seam edge towards the toe by 1/2 inch, and from there I angle out at a 90-degree by 1/4 inch, and from there I make another 1/2 inch cutout. So the cutout from both sides are the armholes. And then from that solid edge at the toe, I just measure in by 1 inch or even 1¼ inch, and I make a cut across. So this is a top. And the flip out part, the solid part, could be a flip out collar. And that's the front part. And this is our little beanie there. So this is how it on Mirai. You can adjust and play around with the color. It could be a mock neck, And with that pocket, the solid purple pocket, there are different variations of design that you can play around with. It looks really interesting right there. It looks really fun. So I hope you like this style as well. And that's another option for the color. So I hope you found this video helpful and hope you save some money on Mira's clothes, and just let me know which style was your favorite. And thank you so much again for spending your time with me. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please share this video as well. And for the new people, please press the subscribe button. And I shall see you soon. Thank you.